Okay, guys, welcome back to Gospel News here. We're still here with the update on as it take the go. And as you can see, we have the Nigerian police all over the screen. And these are the policemen from Edo State Department that I told you about that ran over the man at Ekpoma who was handcuffed. The police has not been having a good record recently. In fact, as always, the Nigerian police has been having a lot of wahala with the Nigerian citizens, which is the same reason why we had NSAS protest in the past. Today, they have resumed again. Misconduct IGP disbands police team for running over handcuffed man in Edo State. I told you about this issue before. Today, I think they are going to be dismissed. Let them go home and meet their papa and mama there. May they go tell them what they do. Lawyers' absence tossed Lagos Ezendigbo's terrorism trial. This is the man who said that they would invite Eastern Security Network to Lagos to come and secure lives and properties of Ndigbos doing business there. Break in Nigerian court grant disgraced Super Cop Abba Kyari 50 million naira bail. I don't hear now. This Abba Kyari has been in prison for quite some time now, and they are just granting him bail sharply. Like I give on a full details of what happened there. They say that the suspended head of the Nigerian Police Response Team, Aruti Abba Kyari, has been granted bail. Sahara reporters learned that Kyari was granted bail on Thursday by Justice James Omotosho of the Federal High Court in Abuja. Kyari and two of his siblings were charged after being accused of failing to declare asset to the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, NDLEA. The NDLEA had filed the 24-count marked FHC/ABG/CRO 408-2022 against Kyari and his two siblings, Mohammed Baba Kyari and Ali Kyari. Justice Omotosho granted Kyari conditional bail in the sum of 50 million naira with two sureties in like sum with registered properties in the matter FRN vs. Abba Kyari and two others. The sureties must have properties worth 250 million naira within the jurisdiction, and he must submit his passport. However, Sahara reporters learned from a source in the court that no one had come to perfect his bail yet. However, Abba Kyari will remain in prison because of his drug case before Justice Emeka Nwite. So, this one when they come out now, no be say it don't come out. Another matter for the drug where they say they catch him with still dey. He was in court yesterday, but for some reasons his trial could not proceed before Justice Nwite, the source said. The judge noted that Kyari and his team did not escape when they had the chance to do so during an attack on Kuje Prison on July 5th, 2022. The majority of inmates at the facility escaped during the attack, but Kyari and some others did not escape. According to the judge, Kyari's refusal to escape proves that he is willing to face the allegations against him and not jump bail. The judge also noted that the allegations against Kyari are available. However, Sahara reporters learned that Kyari cannot return home yet because of a pending case before Justice Emeka Nwite. So the matter they granted him bail about was that of the drug law enforcement agencies who took him to court over failure to declare his assets. Una dey hear am? Okay. That case is pending before Justice Emeka Nwite. Justice Nwite had refused to grant bail to Kyari and his co-defendant. Kyari is standing trial on cocaine-related charges alongside 4 members of his former police unit, the Intelligence Response Unit, IRT. The 4 police officers among Mr. Kyari's co-defendant are Sunday Ubua, an Assistant Commissioner of Police, Bawa James, an Assistant Superintendent of Police, Simon Agriba, an Inspector, and John Nuhu, also an Inspector. 2 civilians, Chibonna Umeibe and Emeka Ezenwanne, were also arrested over the charges at the Akane Ibiam International Airport in Enugu State. The court jailed the 2 men after they pleaded guilty. So their own case now then they've served their jail term. Anytime when they expire, and that time they go leave them all. Moving away from that place now, but before we could go far safe, may we still take this dance, stay cool, but this small. The weather is very hot right here. We'll cool down.
And culture.
Mona learn how to dance, so if not somebody like me now, go they do like Okoko Ayara. See, they see. Oh, you see how our brothers are be dance, so me I want to dance like this. So see that Onyacha woman. Mona try that dance, so. See that woman there. All right, that's Igbo culture to the world. No one woko for teaching them how to dance our dance. And we are moving away from there very quickly. Let's see what happened to this our Ezendigbo in Lagos State. They say that the man has not been granted bail, that his case is stalled now because of the absence of lawyer. Trial of the Ezendigbo of Ajao Estate, Lagos, Frederick Nwajiagu for alleged terrorism was stalled on Tuesday at the Lagos State High Court, Tafawa Balewa Square. Justice Yetunde Adesanya adjourned the case till July 5th due to the absence of defense counsel. The Department of State Services had on April 1st arrested Nwajiagu following a viral video in which he was seen threatening to invite the Southeast separatist indigenous people of Biafra to Lagos. IPOB, we will invite them. They have no job. IPOB will protect all our shops and we have to pay them. We have to mobilize for that. We have to do that. We must have our own security so that they will stop attacking us at midnight, in the morning and in the afternoon. Nwajiagu was captured as saying. Following his arrest, he was arraigned on May 9th on 9 counts bordering on an attempt to commit acts of terrorism, participating in terrorism and meeting to support a proscribed entity, attempt to finance an act of terrorism and preparation to commit an act of terrorism. All these things, now the same statement. We not just to, I don't know how we just got here. We go just use one thing, just they transform them, just they turn them upside down to measure say they punish person in trying to commit an act of terrorism and trying to finance terrorism, in trying to associate with terrorism people. In terrorism he lives. Hell, my God, what be this? Now the same thing I just they run around. Now wow. Anyways, they said the prosecution counsel Jonathan Ogunsanya told the court that the offenses contravened Section 403, bracket 2 of the Criminal Law of Lagos State 2015, as well as Sections 12A, bracket C, 18 and 21 and 29 of the Terrorism Prevention and Prohibition Act 2022. But on reading the charge to him, Nwajiagu pleaded not guilty to all the counts. At the resumed hearing of the case on Tuesday, the prosecution counsel announced his appearance, but the defense counsel was nowhere to be found. When asked by the court about his counsel, Nwajiagu told the judge he was surprised his counsel was absent because the lawyer had promised that if he was unable to make it to court, he would send a junior Council. So I don't know the people whom they hired to go and represent this man, and that is also going to stall this particular case now for this man, and he will also remain in prison until his matter is heard. I don't know when this case was adjourned to, when they are going to hear it properly. Muna, let us know through the comment section below. And on this matter of Edo State, when I don't see that video now, they say Edo State police misconduct. In a bold move to address the unprofessional conduct of some police officers attached to the Edo State Police Command, who were responsible for running over a citizen at Ekpoma, the Acting Inspector General of Police, IGP, Olukayode Adeolu Ebetokun, PhD, NPM, has taken the decisive action of disbanding the team forthwith. This step aims to regularize and standardize police operations in the axis and restore public trust in the police force. Additionally, the operatives involved are currently facing disciplinary charges and administrative procedures. This move underscores the commitment of the IGP to hold officers accountable for their actions, which will never be tolerated in the Nigerian police force. That's a good move. If to say they don't punish all these police officers, we be say they collect money, collect bribe, they force citizens, Nigerians are at least going to be happy. But what we see in different cases, different thing. The Inspector General of Police reiterates his commitment to ensuring the highest standards of professionalism and ethics, while urging members of the public to always cooperate with the police officers in the discharge of their statutory duties. So CSP Olumuyiwa Adejobi, MNIPR or MIPRA, First Public Relations Officer, First Headquarters, Abuja, 6th July 2023. Now them bring us this message. They say maybe they cooperate with police, but we have seen where these police people wants to do act of kidnapping, what will I call it? And those things are not good, especially where cameras are not existing. But whenever people bring videos, please talk to your officers, made in the accept, made in the video them. At least that one will serve as evidence, so nobody will be denying what he has done or the crimes that they have committed. And the matter when they there, now be that too. I beg, we'll have to go to another news and bring on our next update. Muna, stay tuned and let us know your opinion. Don't forget to share this video as well. God bless you.